Hey expats, Todd Blackhurst here, and if you look behind me you might think I'm at a local amusement park, one of those places where you drive little cars around, but actually I'm not. This is a Taiwan driving school and there are several of them around town. The reason I'm here is actually because of, well, to introduce it to you, and another reason is our daughter actually just turned 18 and she's going to be getting her Taiwan license because she's headed back to the States, and we're going to actually exchange that license for license in our home state because we have reciprocity. So that might be something for you parents to be thinking about if you're sending your kids back to your home state or home country where there is reciprocity. Just make sure you can do that. I thought I'd give you a couple of notes about this. If you haven't gotten a Taiwan license yet, this is one way to do that, and I'd be happy to help you figure it out. There aren't a lot of English speakers here. There is one of the coaches who speaks some English. My daughter speaks some Chinese, so they're going to work it out. It's 10,000 NT to register for a month-long course. You come 5 days a week for about a 50-minute class every day. And there's some classroom instruction, and then there's obviously the driving part where you learn to pass the driving test, and then there's a written test. And so I'll post the links to the practice tests, which they do have in English online. And you do have to study for those. I have yet to meet someone who's taken that test just on the fly and passed it. There's quite a bit of information that you need to know, and the tests have been changed from the past, and they're actually a bit more difficult now. But there are, I think, 7 challenges, I guess you can call them that you have to be able to pass in order to get your Taiwan driver's license, the actual road test. I think for those of you who already drive in other places, this will not be too difficult for you. So anyway, if you're interested, let me know. I'd be happy to go with you and help you register for one of these classes. Most of the office personnel, at least at this particular driving school, which is on Taichung Road, they do not speak English. I will tell you, the first thing you do have to do, though, is go to the motor vehicle office, which for this particular one, the closest one is on Beitun Road. There's also one out at Dadwen Mountain for those of you who live in Taichung. If you live in other cities, obviously you'll have to find the one in your city. You go to the DMV office and you're going to get a student license. You must have, if you are on a regular ARC, you must have at least 1 year left, or must have at least a 1-year ARC. If you don't have a year on your ARC, you cannot get a Taiwan license. So you need to have a year on your ARC, and then you're going to do the little health check, and then they'll give you your Taiwan student license. You bring that here to the school, sign up, fill out your forms, pay your registration fee, and off you go. So that's it. That's the Taiwan driving school. And you also can do your motorcycle practice here too. However, I do think that test is a little bit easier. I don't know that you would need to practice for that. Anyway, Taichung Expat, check it out.